Hey Carol, how you doing? How's it going? Pretty good. Just hanging out here. Hey XOX, how you doing? How's it going? Hey Wanda, what's happening? Oh, no kidding, down in Birch Run, huh? Yeah, the guy that owns the McDonald's up here, he owns the one down in Birch Run as well. That's actually a cute little town. Hey George. Birch Run is doing every trick in the book to stay in business. Hey Mike. Hey Carol. Yeah, it, they're on it all the time looking for new things. This mall up here is about ready to go belly up. Yeah, but their sales are down from other years. It's not constantly. They peaked out and they're trying to keep what they have. They just out. Running a mall nowadays is difficult. Yeah, Carol, you remember that mall that was just south of Monroe? You remember that one? Yeah, our Kmart closed 2 years ago. Oh, thanks, Angela. Appreciate it. That's why I'm going to go down there Thursday now instead of Wednesday because I lost a day of mail. Yeah, just south of Monroe. Yep. Never really took off. I'll tell you where there's a really nice mall, Ann Arbor. You ever stop by Ann Arbor, Briarwood? They've really done a good job of keeping that place afloat. A lot of good restaurants, safe. Yeah, Ann Arbor's a really nice mall. You'd like it there. You think Birch Run's really worth the trip, though, huh? Yeah, I know, Angel. Oh, did you? I remember when this mall was open for a couple of years, and they used to have that Izog or whatever it is, shirts for men. They were having $50,000 days. I wonder how that big mall in Minnesota is doing. Yeah, autocorrect's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Oh, it is, huh? Yeah, it's too bad. I used to love. I remember when the first Kmart opened up near where I grew up, and I couldn't believe the fishing lures when I went there. Yeah, I'd like to know how that mall's doing. I don't ever read anything about it, so hopefully they're hanging in there. Oh well, Angel. Well, I didn't know about that, girl. Oh, I didn't know, read about that. It ranked #1 in driving, bad driving or uninsured or what? Good driving? No kidding. That's a shocker. Good for them. They need to be first place in something besides crime. Because of uninsured motorist fee, lifelong medical. Yeah, it's another $185 a year. Oh, okay, that's cool. Wow. Yeah, when I was living downtown, car insurance was expensive. To insure a car downtown was ridiculous because of so many claims, cars getting banged into, stolen, broken into, you name it. It was really high. And you look at the cost of insurance now in general. Yeah, Rosie, it's like that everywhere. I don't know how these families insure these kids. And it's funny because when I was in high school, I drove since 10th grade. I don't know anybody that got in an accident. That little girl is so cute. Yeah, I believe it, Rosie. It's nuts. And now they've got all sorts of restrictions on kids. They can't have anybody in the car. They got to be in by midnight. They're limited how far they can go. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's not really a street. It's just the driveway for the condominiums out front. I mean, it is a street, but it's not one cars are going to be going down fast. Yeah, that's how it is here. Plus, it's not free in school like it was when I went. You got to pay for driver's ed through a private company. It's not affiliated with the school. Yeah, it's funny when I know when we were in high school, we couldn't wait to get our driver's license. I mean, we were waiting at the door. And kids nowadays, they don't even seem that interested. It's weird. I wonder why that is. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, social media. You could be right on that. That's a good guess. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't crack down on texting more. I mean, I think I get a lot less reading done now because of a phone. I fool around on my phone instead. My magazines pile up. Hey, Arlene, how are you? I was just thinking about you. Good. How you doing? Pretty good, Jill. Thanks. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Jane, how you doing? Is that pronounced Jean or Jean? Good. These kids are getting, it was rain yesterday, so they're getting some exercise. Be a great moonrise tonight, you guys. Check it out. Yeah, that's about it, Marie. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, nuts. Another thing that gets them is they're in their 20s is the debt to income ratio. I don't know how these young couples buy houses and stuff anymore. Yeah, moon will be really good tonight if it's clear where you're at or partly cloudy. Yeah, these are kids. They're going through a divorce. Their mother's going through a divorce. Really good kids. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, Belle. No, not at all. You look at the inflation; it's a joke. Hey, pretty good, Benny. How are you? How's it going with you? Is it really, Arlene? Wow. Good for you. Yeah, that's right, Carol. And that's when a dollar meant something, you know? Yeah, that's true. No, both these kids are athletic. Both these boys. The little blonde-haired kid, the kid on the far, he's good. He's a smart kid. I'll play with him once in a while, and he runs patterns. And when I'm throwing to him, it's impressive what this kid comes up with. Yeah, union, Carol. You can argue it either way, but now that the unions have been beaten down, you see what's left. No kidding, Benny. So that's from way back then, shooting heroin? Yeah, little girl's a sweetheart. Super shy. She just now started talking to me, and they've been living here for 6 months. And she's cute as a button. No, I was kind of worried about that. They can actually pet Daisy. It's weird. No, I wish there was another little girl around here she could play with. There's 3 boys and 1 girl. Yeah, Daisy lets these kids pet her. It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's probably the mom's a sweetheart. Great mother. Oh, that's sorry about that, Benny. That's too bad. Hey, Susan, how's it going? Yeah, it's Tom, Tom Reed, Reed, 1956 at gmail.com. Hey, Krista, how's it going? Nice day here today. Oh, okay, Susan. Pretty good. Yeah, I think this chat, it's iffy when the notices come on. I get them sometimes from my own chat. I don't know why. And they're like 3 or 4 hours late. It's weird. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get here on this weather, that's for sure. Arlene was saying 70 degrees in New Jersey. Good for her. Hey, Sharon, how are you? How's it going? Hey, Greg. 73, Hawaii. Wow. Greg, you make many trips to the mainland or not really? 87. Oh, wow. I'm glad I'm not there. Wow, Susan. Oh, wow, Krista. Cool. Yeah, we probably get Amber Alerts up here like once or twice a year tops. Sometimes it's a couple years before you get one. It's a hell of a system, though. I mean, it's got a lot of kids back. It's great. Really works. Yeah, well, that's not good, Benny. Yeah. -6. It's that cold there. Wow. You ever go over to Lethbridge? You ever go to Lethbridge? No kidding, Alice. Wow. You ever go down and watch your freighters pull in, Alice? Duluth? Wow. Yeah, oh, Canada is right, isn't it? Oh, it is, huh, Greg? Interesting. Huh. Cleveland. I love Cleveland. Hey, Sharon, you ever go over to Slyman's Deli? Oh, that's cool, John. Oh, cool. Huh. 51, yeah. Up here, I think it's like 43 or something like that. Oh, that's cool, Greg. Yeah, I've shipped dogs around before and I lived different places, but I don't think I'd do that with Daisy now. I don't trust it. Yeah, I believe it, Giselle. Oh, they got power outages and all, huh? Well, I'll have to look that up. I've had a lot of good times up in Canada. I love Canada. Wow, Giselle. It sounds like Chicago. No, not anymore. You just read too many horror stories. I never thought a thing about it years ago, but I would now. Oh, did they really? Yeah, it is. I agree, Sharon. Yeah, I would agree. Oh, they opened another one up. That's interesting. And they're always so super friendly there. It's a great place to have lunch. White River, Ontario. Where's that near? Anybody up near Kenora, Ontario? Kenora? Huh. No, Amber, if I'm not If I'm not down in Detroit, I don't see anybody. I'm about 185 miles away from that area. Oh, the deli. Oh, gotcha. You ever go? I think that Slyman's is definitely by far the best corned beef and the both best pastrami anywhere. Hour and a half. It's worth it if you really feel like a good sandwich. Yeah, you can send her something. I'll get it to her. You know, there's always a chance it takes a while to get here and it misses this trip, but I just stack it up for the next. Corky and Lenny's is good in Cleveland as well. Excellent deli, Corky and Lenny's. They're really good. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. How many inches of snow did they get? You know, I did a lot of surveillance in Duluth. I did a ton of surveillance. Tons. Yeah, Maddie's a cute girl, sweetheart, you're right. Free Spirit, what kind of video are you doing tonight? Oh, thanks. It's probably Jean Marc, right? Am I correct? Hey Jake, how you doing? How's it going? Nah, gangs are really nothing in Greg in Detroit. Oh, okay. Gangs aren't like they are in like Los Angeles and Miami, Atlanta. It's different. I mentioned a theory on Manny. Uh, I don't think Maddie will be around a lot longer. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, John. Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty cold. Probably her not being around, Larry. I mean, it's things are. I've witnessed this enough times down there, and I mean, it's really unfortunate. She's had friends from where she was living go down there and try to talk her and come back. And like I said before, I think a big problem is it's one thing going to rehab. It's another thing not having any money when you get out, no job, no down payment for an apartment, and no support system. It's so easy to go back to what you were doing. Hey, Jarrett, how are you? How's it going? She did, and so did Rita. I thought Rita spelled it out eloquently. And next time you go to Walmart, get this Planters mixed nuts, the big one. 3 pounds. They brag on the front of it that it has less than 50% peanuts, made with pure sea salt. This is a good can of nuts. Really is. Yeah, Ginger. Somebody commented that new Ginger is a waitress. No, I'm just going out there to do some photography. By the way, I'll be going out North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa. Another fan. Yeah, I should be out there. Bye-bye, Nick. I don't know what happened. Try back later. Yeah, I should be going out there in a week or two. Yeah, I've been all over Nevada, Jared. I love driving around out there. Photography, Carol, mainly photography. I haven't done it in a long time. I'll go head out north, head down through North Dakota, South Dakota, Deadwood, come back. Yeah, it is where you're right. I hope I experience one of those monster snowstorms. I don't know, Greg. I don't know about that. I could check into it. Yeah, I never find the open road boring. You never know what's going to crop up in a little town. Favorite dish? I would say lobster. I'd say lobster, soft shell crabs. Hard to get anymore. It's impossible to get around here. Wow. You a big seafood eater, Arlene? Hey, who was that on here last night that told me about to watch 60 Minutes? Hey, Mark. Anybody watch 60 Minutes last night? Oh yeah, I've been all over Nova Scotia. That's old Anne Murray territory. Oh, good, Arlene. Hey, Mark. Yeah, I don't even know where to get it anymore. It's not like I can even find a place to buy it and make it at home anymore. It's just gotten so expensive, and they don't sell it quick, so they just quit carrying it. I've never seen whales in Alaska, but I've seen them. I've seen them in Seattle, and I've seen them in Rhode Island. Yeah, I got some sushi the other night. It was so-so. You can't get any sushi around here. Are you asking me about my childhood memory, Dad? They are. When they blow out that air, though, it really smells bad. Love escargot. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, it's unbelievable how big they are now. They're so graceful. It's just mind-boggling they can actually get above the water where none of their body is touching. It just takes so much power. Did you, Nat? Were you taking some Benadryl to go to sleep or something like that? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I've done that child. Somebody told me to ask that failed childhood memory thing, and I've done it before, but I didn't think of it. Somebody else did. It all depends on who you're interviewing. I kind of go with the flow. About a dachshund, huh? Wow. No, I'm not a tattoo guy, Arlene. I don't really like them. That old ugly ass dull green ink. Whose lyric? Oh, thank you, Annette. Oh, is it really, Greg? Wow. Yeah, I don't like it. No, I didn't have any interest in going to Europe for some reason. I collected like photo albums. I've got 6,700 photo albums, and 99% of them are before 1890. Hey, Jody, how are you? Howard Stern, man, I had to block you for that. I hate him. Yeah, I did that favorhood childhood memory. Somebody told me to ask that, and I do it sometimes. Well, somebody told me about it. Yeah. But like I said, it all depends on, how the interview's going. I don't think Black or Ebony would be interested in asking that. Oh, just my voice. Oh, thank you. Hey, Free Spirit, put links to your channel on here so you can get that 1,000-person minimum. Go ahead and put links on every one of my videos to your channel. It'll take forever to get 1,000 subscribers. So just put a link on every one of my videos. Yeah, Larry, I did see that. Yep. It was already heading south though by then. Hey, Mama Bear. Yeah, I tell everybody starting a channel, put links to every one of my videos. No problem. Make it like sneaky too, so they click on it, and then ask them to subscribe. Don Reckles was funny as hell. It does take forever, Free Spirit. Hey, it was just lucky that I ever ended up getting 1,000. It wasn't because of any it's just luck. So I don't mind. I put that up every once in a while. People trying to get subscribers. No, I do not. No, Greg. No, they didn't, Greg. The Marines did not love Bob Hope. They had to threaten them. They thought he was a stupid old man. They got threatened with being court-martialed to go to. They were ordered to go to his show because they didn't want to go to it. That's a total myth. I've read it in 2 different books. No, Annette, do it. You can block the trolls. Do it, Annette. Go make one. Just do it with your phone. You better get thick skin, though. Hey, Emily. Because you will get every nut job in the world that comes out of the woodwork when you put up a video. Plan on it. No, I've done this for a lot longer than that. No, nobody in meth. No meth in Detroit. Nope. I've been doing it longer than 5 years, too. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead, Annette, because you can, you know what you can do? You could disable all comments. So nobody can leave a comment, and then you can just upload the video. Yeah, well, Larry, the theory on YouTube is you're better off not moderating or blocking or banning anybody because it creates controversy and arguments. And I say, screw that. Yeah, no way. Oh, okay. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? How's it going? Yeah, you wouldn't love it when I can't find something. Or when I come home and my packages got wet because the stupid substitute driver left them on my step. What is Fortnite? What is that? Yeah, I've never, it was in Chicago a lot when I was there. Yeah, you can. You could delete them. Yep. But you got to catch them. Once you start getting a lot of emails and subscribers and you upload a lot of videos, some slip through the cracks. I banned 450 people yesterday. I like the cold. I like the cold better, Arlene. Yeah, we had a great chat Saturday night. Really exceptional. There's no way you can plan for those, you know. I don't even know what is Fortnite. What is that? I never even heard of it. Okay, thank you, Jenny. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Hey, Barium, how you doing? How's it going? Oh, a kid video game. Okay. Boy, it's crazy what some of these YouTube channel get with uh, these gamers. Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to look into it. Huh. I'm going to get the new Microsoft 2020 flight simulator. Have you guys, anybody into that kind of stuff? Did you look at the system requirements for that? My God, I can't believe that most people would blow that on a computer to play that. I'm was due for a new desktop anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. Oh, really, Mark? Oh, okay. Oh, cool. I'll check it out. I never heard of it. That's how out of touch I am. I mean, hell, I didn't even know they had record snowstorms in Canada. Yeah, Canadian Thanksgiving. That's right. Yep. Oh, okay. Dad, where is that Taco Especial? It's on Southfield and Jefferson? Really? Near that old Carter's Hamburgers then, right? Or that hot dog place? Suzanne, I haven't been down there, but I'm going to be down there Thursday. I'll be down there Thursday. So I don't know. You know, I was thinking about it last night. You know, I got up last night about 3 in the morning, and I thought, my God, what it must be like to be living in an abandoned home in Detroit. No thanks. I think I'd die if I had to live in a abandoned home. I think I would just quit living some kind of way. Now we're up, Griffin. We've been up. So, Dad, that place, that Taco Especial, what side of the road is that at? I mean, I know I'll find it when I get there, but I can't believe that I wouldn't have stopped there by now just for curiosity. Yeah, the homeless getting fed down in Detroit's not a problem at all. But that's one thing I did check out. I know in Maddie and Gerald's case, they live in a totally gutted, abandoned home. No, I've never been homeless. Nope, I have not. Okay, so it's not at Southfield and see, maybe I confuse that with Outer Drive in Jefferson. So you're saying Southfield and Jefferson? No, today's yeah, Columbus Day. Thanks, Griffin. Good, UNC. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, you're right in that. Annette, what type of work do you do? Annette, what type of job do you have? Oh, okay. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, picked the wrong day, that's for sure. Those houses, the property that I sold, it's right across from the post office. And I went and cut the grass today for one last time, winterized the mower. And all day long, people were going there, pulling the door. It was locked. Then they read the sign. So don't feel bad if you forgot it. A lot of people did. Oh, okay. Gerald didn't have anything to do with Maddie getting beat up, though. He didn't do it. He did not. See you, Griffin. Yeah, I try, Mama Bear. I try to keep it that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to try it. What's so great about it? I mean, how could it be better than all those Mexican places on Burner Highway? Hey, Nahi, how you doing? Oh, cool. That's cool. Good. That'll keep you busy. You do any work with autistic children at all? Oh, okay. I got a buddy of mine with an autistic child. They don't really know what to do with him. No, I know, Dad, but I know, but I can't believe I would have never tried that place you're talking about. Yeah, Free Spirit. What is there any? You got any ideas on that after high school? Yeah, you couldn't get me to go in the water there for $1 million, Greg. No way. Yeah, I've been to Mexico quite a few times. I got a lot of good Mexican food in Tijuana, to tell you the truth. Oh, okay. I just don't know what the expectation is for like a 19-year-old autistic kid. It is very broad spectrum, you're right. Me neither, Mark. I didn't either. Oh, okay. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate that. Let me copy that. He's the kid that did a video about a week ago on real estate. I uploaded a video of him. Oh, okay, Dan. Yeah, I can't believe I've never tried that. Huh. Yeah, those guys that surf Maui, like, that's impressive. Yeah, that's the kid I'm talking about. Yeah, that's how this kid was. He ended up getting a certificate, not a diploma. Hey, Sally, how are you? Oh, I know, Greg. Yeah, this kid is really smart in a lot of ways, but I really, I know him really well, and I just can't think how that's going to translate into any kind of job, even part-time. Yeah, mi Pueblo's the best, Dad. I think he would if his parents weren't around. Mark, did you listen to everything he had to say in the video? Did you listen to it all? Yeah, that's how this kid is with statistics and sports and stuff. Mark, it's all total bullshit. Not one bit of it's true. He doesn't work at an airport, and he's never worked in a real estate office. It's all completely made up. Yeah, which, I don't know anything about this, so I'm not going to be critical of it. But I can't believe that it's positive to allow him to talk this way to everybody he runs into. It just doesn't seem like it would get you anywhere. No, I know he does it with everybody. Hey, just chilling. How are you? Everybody says the same thing, Mark. It's all made up. And that's all stuff he figured out through watching YouTube videos. Nah, I don't pay any attention. None. Could care less. No, he just starts talking about it. I'm not kidding you, man. I'll do another one of them. He thinks he's the CEO of the airport and he runs a real estate company. But it's believable when you listen to him. Crazy. Yeah, he remembers everything. That's true. No, I don't think I have a high IQ. I bet it's average, hopefully. Hopefully. Well, no, that's the thing about it, Joe. No one ever says, hey, you know what? This is not true. You don't work in an airport. You don't know anything about real estate. Because, it's not really hurting anything. I just can't believe that that's doing him any good. I'm certainly not one to criticize, but it always strikes me as a little strange if you're trying to fit this guy into a working position in the real world, that maybe it'd be a good idea to talk in real world jargon. He's just been pigeonholed as autistic on the spectrum, and that's it. I mean, he couldn't get a diploma through high school. He got a certificate, which is a lot different. I don't think he could pass a GED. That's what I mean, though. I don't really know. I mean, they ask me sometimes if I get any ideas. I don't. I mean, I don't even know if that's what you would call him. I don't know if there's a way of assessing him or anything. What's that about Marguerite's just chilling? I think this chat is getting weird again. I think I'm going to stop. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, appreciate it, Joe. No, that's exactly right. But an Alzheimer's patient isn't looking for gainful employment. I don't know how you can talk that way and yet be surprised that there's no plan B for life outside your parents' living room. It's apples and oranges. Hey, Tweety. Oh, okay. Because I got that notice that the connection is unstable. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I think. Oh, okay. Who's that just chilling? Did she say a favorite book author? Who are you talking about? Hey, GH. How you doing? Hey, Miss Wood. How are you? Oh, Marguerite? Yeah, she likes, what's his name? Clyde Kutchler or Butchler or something like that. Some of these people on here may know it. Clyde Kunchler or Butchler or something like that. Hey, Jane, how are you? How's it going? Yeah, Cleve Cussler. Yeah, yep. That's who she likes. Yep. One of the things interesting that crossed my mind on here, and that is that every one of you people on here, and including me, there's things about me that I'm not particularly proud of letting you know about. And I'm sure everyone's got something that they have something you just assume strangers didn't know. And sometimes that happens with some of the people that I know, that I interview, that I upload their videos. But you have a different relationship with them, as do I, than their family does. So a lot of times it'll seem like it's just good old lonely Marguerite with no place to go. Where if Marguerite would have been responsible for raising you as a young child, you may not think the same way about her. So I just kind of let the videos go their own way and let people think what they want to, because I don't see any benefit in me cluing viewers in about every single bit of dirty laundry I know about the people I've done a video with that I've uploaded. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, it'd be like me having an interest in some woman, and I could pay $100 to listen to a 20-minute rant from her previous husband. I mean, how do relationships, it's how you get along with them in your world, not someone else's. And that's really hard to do sometimes. People will come up and say, that guy is just a real total asshole. And sometimes, I'm looking at him differently because of what I've been told. So, I mean, you still have to consider that reputation means something, but where's the fine line with regard to people that you do interviews with? I mean, I've told you before, and I make no secret about it, because sometimes I guess I just burst at the seams with knowing some of this information. But Marguerite has a daughter out there that will take a baseball bat to her if she ever gets an opportunity. And she just gets more pissed when she sees the comments that people leave about Marguerite as just being a lost older woman with nowhere to go. So it's a constant dilemma here, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's how it is, I mean, if you were interested in dating somebody, you're going to go up to them and tell them every bad thing you can think of about yourself? Hell no. You're going to put your best foot forward. It's just so I keep my mouth shut about things that I know on here. And every once in a while, I'll just burst at the seams and, you know, because I think I've read 1,000 comments about wouldn't it be nice to have Marguerite get back with her daughters? Well, you know what? I think it's pretty good just the way it is. And there's a reason why they're not back together. But I don't feel that I owe a big explanation to it. It just happens with a lot of these people. It's hard to you can blow hot and cold on them. Probably not, Mark. Yeah. No, I don't want to hear any more about this guy's video. I didn't even watch it. I don't really know about it. That's like the second person that's brought it up. I'm pretty sure it's this guy himself coming on and posting these links. Yeah, that's sort of true in that. That's sort of true. What that means, if she wants to hit the old crack rock, yeah, a woman then. Yeah, I don't give a shit about her. If she wants to hit the old crack rock a couple times a day while the daughter's visiting, she doesn't want to hear a bunch of bullshit about it. That's what she's talking about. Yeah. So that's why you don't see these reunions a year or two later, because neither party wants to give a lot. I mean, there's lots of estranged children from their parents. Yeah, I don't know if you can ever really. I think you can put it back in the back burner. I mean, Marguerite's son Seth, he knows where she's at. So do her other children. It's one thing interesting to me how, when there's a video uploaded about someone, it's surprising how much short time that gets around that people find out about it. That's about it, Maren. Temporary chapters. Oh, Daisy. Hi, honey. Hey, girl. Oh, my girl. Oh, my baby. Yeah, it's Daisy, girl. Well, about once a day, Daisy will come up and want me to hold her. And that's it. Wow, good girl, huh? Wow. Look at that, good girl. Yeah, it's sad about Monica. Yeah, she was a sweet girl, real sweet. You know, for a little tiny thing, petite thing like Monica, she talked a lot of shit though. She was always getting in fist fights with people. I'm not kidding you. I have one on video. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Oh, have you, Mama Bear? Yeah. I just don't know. Is there a test out there where they can be assessed? Or is it just fantasy land that he may fit himself into the working world, and even if it's just a part-time basis? Good baby. Yeah, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Oh yeah, that's a good baby. That's a good girl. That's a good baby. Huh? Good girl, baby. Well, Daisy wants a little extra attention today. She might want to go for a walk. Is that what you want? You want to go walking? I'll take it. Give me a few more minutes. You're a good girl. Yeah. Yeah, they do hustle, that's for sure. Yeah, you're right, Tigger. You nailed it. Oh, interesting, Donna. Thank you. Yeah, I do want it once in a while, all day long, really. She's getting pissed now. She wants to go BYE, BYE. I'm going to take you, Dazer. I will. Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, this dog is smart. I mean, I'm not kidding you. Everybody thinks they got the smartest dog in the world, and I never really talked about my other dogs because I love them all. But this dog is definitely a special dog. It's crazy. She does stuff all day long that surprises you. What, honey? What? What do you want? She's been like that since a little puppy. What do you want? What? Yeah, I'm hoping all these clouds don't go away. It won't be as good of a moonrise. Hello. Hello. Well, you got big feet. Daisy has huge feet for her size. You'd think it was a 70-pound dog. She lives tracks in the mud or in the snow. You would, if you didn't know it was Daisy, you would wonder what in the hell it is with feet that big, that close together. Yeah, you're probably right, Mira. Yeah. Hey, Lily, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, this kid that I know, he's excellent with anything sports. For a while, he knew the real estate agents that were right off the exit from the top of the state to the bottom. If it comes to do with sports or trades or stats, you can't beat it, but that's about it. Writing is really off. Grammar's pretty good. So, I want the best for the guy, but I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Yeah, it's a bush that just comes to the old condo. There's one in front of every condo. You want to go bye bye or what? You want to go bye bye or not? Wow, no kidding, Tigger. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like a kid that's never going to leave home. And I think after, I'm just guessing, but having a kid under these circumstances, and uh, I think it wears you out. Yeah, Daisy wants to go.
You've got mail.
Good girl, honey. Oh, that's interesting, Tigger. Wow. No, I believe that, Tigger. Yeah, I know you know what you're talking about. Yeah, probably right. Yeah, yeah, interesting. No, I got a buddy of mine's a doctor, and he's not a fan of kratom at all because you never know what you're getting. Well, Mark, I think the theory is I'm trying to impress people when everybody else is going off to college and doing well and has a girlfriend. That's my guess, and that's their guess. Wow. Well, congratulations, Tigger. You've come a long way. Hey, Russell and Frank. Tigger, what got you going on the right track, and what do you think I could do with regard to the women that I interview? Anything? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's kind of strange, but I don't know anything about it, so I never say anything. I know the parents kind of seem to feel guilty about him not onto a plan B. Yeah, I don't know where they're going at though. I don't know where they're placed to go. Hey, Rivens, how are you? Tigger, do you think it's wrong that I do subsequent follow-up interviews with them? Hey, Rivens. Hey, kitty, kitty. Hey, kitty, Rivens. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Tree squirrel, what'll happen is when you try to post links, I think links automatically go into the approval deal, so I'll approve them when I get on there. You know, when I go in and check my messages, but you'll probably look and you won't see them and wonder why. That's why. I think they automatically go into the spam thing. I'll look on here real quick. No, I didn't see any yet. Yeah, Lacey's a sweet girl, really. Yeah, Raven's sweet too. Take it easy, Annette. Well, I think I'm going to sign off here for a while. You guys take Daisy for a walk. So have a good night. I'll be on later tonight. Probably have things you want to get done as well. So I know I'm coming. I'm coming, hon. So have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. I used to be able to leave this on and not worrying about it, but I got enough kooks out there now that I'm afraid to. Okay, honey. Thank you, Tigger. Appreciate it.